Dave Page, and welcome to Backyard Stories. I'm an early literacy specialist, and today we're going to talk about choosing and using books with young children. So many books to choose from, and so many places to find books if you're in the city. So we're very lucky. I'll talk about the library later on. You can get comfortable. All are welcome. If you have your child with you, I will do some rhymes and songs later on. Mostly we're going to focus about what you can do at home with books. So we know from research that babies' brain development happens so rapidly and they love routines. So if you're creating a routine where books are part of it, they're going to associate fun times and your love and affection with the book. And they're going to start to enjoy what they find inside the books. So let's start with cloth books. You can hear a lot of cloth books have a tactile sound. The nice thing about cloth books is you can throw them right in the laundry machine. You can hand wash them or machine wash them. Babies are going to chew on them. So babies chew in the first 14, 16 months of their life a lot. That's part of their oral development. They need it for building muscle in their mouth, in their jaw, for speech. Cloth books are great. My preference is another cloth book. Again, it's got sounds. It's got flaps. It's got the rubber ducky. My preference, though, for babies is 4 books. 4 books are strong. You want the ones that are made with rounded corners, so there's no sharp edges. Strong pages. And one of the things babies love very much is to look at other faces. So you can introduce books to your baby from the very first days that you're home with baby. Later on, it's usually around 7 months that babies really start to have a preference. And their preference is faces. And what better image than baby faces? So there's lots to talk about. Where's baby's eyes? There's baby's eyes. Where's your eyes? Here's my baby. Say hello to baby. Here's your eyes. There's your eyes. Where's your nose? Your nose. And here's baby's nose. So we don't need a lot of text that makes sense to us. It doesn't matter what language we have. And this is actually a multilingual book. It's in Ojibwe, Cree, Mohawk, Inuktitut, and English. And it's a beautiful book. It doesn't matter what language. Babies are focusing on the picture. So we've got our board book. And one of the great authors for small children, Eric Carle, the man who painted blue horses. Eric Carle is still with us, living in Florida in his 90s. He was born in Germany. And if you don't know the name, you probably recognize these images. The very hungry caterpillar. Brown bear, what do you see? The very busy spider. And so many more. What Eric does very well is make big, bold pictures. And he doesn't give complicated text. In fact, the text repeats itself. So this is Brown bear, what do you see? The author is actually Bill Martin Jr., who wrote Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. There's another book you want to have in your collection. And I'll speak about that a little later. But the illustrations are by the great Eric Carle. Now, Eric wrote and illustrated The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And often we have the simple images of the sun and the moon. And there's a repetition in this book. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, the caterpillar ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. Now your baby's not ready for a full story narrated from beginning to front, but they like to look, they like to hold, and again, they like to mouth it. So when your baby's looking at it upside down, no worries. When your baby just wants to find that butterfly, excellent. Let's make that butterfly fly through the sky. So another solid board book. One of my favorite authors is Mem Fox. Mem is from Australia. She's written 30, 40 beautiful children's books. Sleeping Bears, Where is the Green Sheep? She's also written this guide called Reading Magic. And I'd like to read you a little bit from this guide. Recent brain research has revealed that the early years of life are more critical to a child's development than we ever realized. Children's brains are only 25% developed at birth. From that moment, whenever a baby is fed, cuddled, played with, talked to, sung to, or read to, the other 75% of baby's brain begins to develop. The more stimulation the baby has through senses of touch, taste, smell, sight, and hearing, the more rapidly the development will occur. By the age of 1, children will have learned all the sounds that make up the native language they are going to speak. So there's a big connection between language, rhythm, rhyme, songs, and reading. So if you've got your baby there, let's do a couple songs to keep baby engaged. We're going to start with Roly-Poly, and then I'm going to move into the same melody, and it's got a 4-word rhyme: watermelon, papaya, banana, and we're making a fruit salad. Let's start with Roly-Poly. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Roly-Poly, Roly-Poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, down, 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 out and in. Roly-poly, roly-poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, in, yeah, in, yeah. Roly-poly, roly-poly, push, 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 push. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, pull, 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 pull. One of the things I like about that song a lot is it has repetition. Just like the very hungry caterpillar says many times, he ate a fruit and he was still hungry. He ate the strawberry and he was still hungry. Children love repetition. There's a predictability. So roly-poly, we say up, 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 up 4 times. Down, down, down 4 times. Those are action words. They are verbs that children are learning the meaning of. They get up very soon, before 10 months, typically they understand the meaning of up.